Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Atlanta FIREBIRDS franchise mode, where today we will be getting more simulation done of this regular season, where I hope this year we could actually make the playoffs for 1 year, because, I mean, we have not made the playoffs once in this franchise mode, and we are into, like, year 4. I can't even count. I think we might be year 4 or year 5 of this, and we still haven't made the playoffs. I just thought about it. Let's view who's part of this draft. Sven Bergforgs, who's got 8 points in 22 games, especially for a league like the SHL, where it's A+ competition. That's a little tough to do. Left defenseman here, 6'4", 201, has 36 points in 26 games, plus 10, 7 penalty minutes. So I'm looking at this guy and thinking he's a defensive defenseman. Just very good defensive defenseman. I'm pretty sure we don't have any guys that are, any scouts. So we're gonna have to do interviews with these guys to figure out their potentials and stuff. And I really want to figure out that guy's stats because he looked really good. But I don't think we would get him. But because I don't even know if we have a first overall pick or a first round pick. But before we get some simulating done, I was looking down in the AHL, just looking, seeing is there anybody ready to come up to the NHL. And when I was looking around, all right, this should definitely be changed. Simon Edvinsson and Seminole, but Rainer Lautner, 80 overall. I think it might be time to bring up Rainer Lautner and maybe send down a guy so Jan Ruda doesn't need to be up here. He can go down play in the AHL. But I kind of want Rainer Lautner up here in the NHL. So let's edit the lines. So first line, we'll do that. So now Jonathan Dallon's the center for the first line. Rainer Lautner will play for, I think, either Rasmus Kupari or someone like Brent Gardner, who's got 1 point in 8 games. Rasmus Kupari has actually looked pretty good. So I think it's just time to try to switch things up and just figure out what is the problem here with us not scoring and stuff. So where is he? There's Rainer Lautner. He's got an absolutely wicked shot. Maybe we put him on a line of the first or the second line, So here's what I'm thinking: we need a playmaker and a sniper, and then we put him on that line, or we can put him on the third line with Tatar. And do we have a playmaker that we could put him with? We could do that. Playmaker, sniper, and then we have to move Kishchik and Kempe with Kupari, who are all two-way forwards. Kind of meets the criteria of that type of line. Jan Ruda went down to a 76 when I sent him down to the AHL, so that's cool. And then, so I guess that's not good for his I guess he didn't like it, but maybe we do get another first line guy, because that's what I'm looking at here, is that Connor Garland is considered a second liner, but he is getting the +3 boost, so it's not like he's playing at an 85. He's playing at an 88 technically when he's playing on the first line. Chris Glass has 8 goals, 14 assists. I know we probably should start simulating, because I don't want this video to get too long, because my videos have been hours long, so I don't want them to get too long. So we're just gonna look real quickly through. So our points, I mean, we're very spread out in the point department. It's just I don't know, we're just doing something wrong. Grubauer has been playing terrible, and I think we might need a goalie change. We might figure that out. The entire league, Carey Price, not surprised. Most points in the NHL, of course, is Connor McDavid, but Grazer Hatchcheck has 35 points in 25 games. Guy's absolutely destroying the league as a defenseman. He is 95 overall as a 24-year-old what's his contract? 13 million for 7 years, and he has put up absolutely amazing numbers. And it looks like the next best defenseman is there any like up here near him? Like, he's so good. Let's see, is Brian Cole anywhere up here? I would have expected him to, but and then we can just go over to the Ducks and see where he's on the team. Brian Cole, 26 points in 24 games, and he is technically a grinder, so I mean, well, I guess not technically, he is a grinder. 5'9". He's only 5'9", and look at that physical category. He looks like he will punch you in the face, and I mean, 99 fighting skill. I mean, you don't want to fight this guy. He'll put up points on you. I mean, his shooting category is good. His passing, his puck control is good. His shot blocking, his defensive awareness, his offensive awareness. Like, I don't know what else I could say about him. I mean, he's an absolute beast playing out there. Let's get that some of the simulation done. Let's sim up to this Edmonton game and actually play it, since, you know, we'll start off the video with a slow sim game. Looks like Jan Ruda wasn't too happy about something. And alright, let's get it here. First period against, oh my god, that was quick. Wow. J-Dog scored, and then Nick Leddy, and then Connor Garland, then Tyler Benson. Alright, wow, that was quick. Alright, 2 goals on 7 shots. I don't even know who's starting at goalie for them. Kemper, okay. So, second period, let's keep going here. Matthias Janmark, didn't even know he scored. Come on, let's get one. Let's get one. Oh no, we just put him on a power play, and there's Connor McDavid. Well, I don't know what we expected out of that. And let's just go through the next period, and power play goal for Kapari, who has done good on the power play, but yep, 4-3 loss. Another loss. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I'll promise him that I'll get him some more games in, or more ice time in, because Vadlav Kishik is an 85 overall, and he's not even playing too much. That's the thing, is we have like too many good players to play on bottom pairing lines, and they're not happy about playing on those lines. We could move Vadlav Kishik to the first line, get the +3, move Connor Garland here, or we can move that. This might be our best bet here. 2 snipers and a wing or a playmaker. We could do, instead of Tatar or instead of Hiroshi, move him up to that line, and I think that's what we'll do. We're just gonna simulate a few games slowly. Maybe the next 3. We'll just do the first 3 games slowly. So for first period, power play goal, it was Mason Appleton, former Atlanta Firebird. Second period, no goals. Let's go. Come on. We're getting absolutely destroyed in the shots. Evgeny Malkin, there we go. There's a goal for Evgeny. Come on, another one. Oscar Lindblom, who's, I don't even know if he's playing on the same line anymore. Oh no, we gave him a power play. We stink on the penalty kill, but okay, we got through it. Come on, let's get through this. Let's get through it. Maybe an empty netter, but no, 2-1 win for your Atlanta Firebirds to win the game. Philip Grubauer, 29 saves, 966 save percentage. Chris Drieger, a 925, and Oscar Lindblom had 3 hits with 1 goal on the night. We've moved away from playing Rasmus Kapari on the power play, so we now have Rainer Lautner there. So I'm hoping he'll put up some points. So maybe we get something different out of that. Might need a backup goalie. That's what I'm thinking. So he's happy that I kept the promise. So maybe that gives me more, or gives him more morale. And I want him to gain morale. If he's gonna play on the first line, I need him to have morale. You know what? Let's pull off a trade right now for a goalie. One guy that I think we could probably go after is ZAY. Okay. 87 overall, defensive defenseman. Maybe a little bit out of our reach, because he would, or this could go through. All right. We need a defenseman, and if we could get ZAY Redreed, our team is like, he'll play top line minutes. This could go through if we give him J-Dog. And I would hate to give up a first round pick, but we are trying so hard here to get to the playoffs. So give us a 4th, 6th, or 5th and 6th with it. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. We just got a high elite player. And another created player at that. We could go like this. Yeah. We could go with that. Or we could go with that. And then figure out what the heck we would do with this. Because we can't have that happen. Huh. Yeah, this ain't gonna work out. Yeah, I guess we could do that. I mean, ZAY Redreed, welcome to the squad. You're gonna be a beast. If he goes up, I mean, how much is he worth? 5 million? 5 million in cap space. And I don't think we actually got a goalie out of it, but I mean, I don't care. I mean, we just got an absolute steal of a player. I can't wait to see him play, but I'm also hoping we could actually win some games now, because I have literally every piece possible to win games, and we still lose games. It don't make sense. We are losing so many games, and it's stupid. Like, I don't want to make another coaching change, because, like, I mean, it's unbelievable that we play so bad. Our team is not bad at all, okay? Let's look here. Evgeny Malkin, Servergren, Kishchek, okay? That line is good. Duclair, Glass, and Lindblom. Dang it. That's a good line. Garland, Tatar, Kempe. That's a good line. Hirose, Lautner, Kupari. It's just, I don't understand why we're so bad. Is there anybody I could bring up to try? Like Semyonov, maybe, but like, where would he play? Like, take out Josh Mahra? I mean, we already have enough defensive defensemen. To be honest, I'm just thinking about maybe stopping this franchise series because of how bad we are, even though we're doing so good. Or our team is so good. Like, it's the hockey gods are not happy with us. Like, look how, like, if you see down in the bottom right corner, look how much far behind we are to the other teams in our division. It's terrible. We suck. We literally are terrible. A terrible hockey franchise. If anybody has a anything to think about in the that would make this team better, put it in the comments. Like, they're trying to give us Jordan Stahl back, who's worth $2 million, and we get a 6th. Like, that's a terrible trade. We're gonna come in as conservative buyers because we're still trying to make the playoffs, even though we're like out of it. Like, I might try to get a pick out of this draft. It doesn't seem to be very many goalies. I mean, David Riddick. He wouldn't be a bad backup. I mean, we kind of need a backup because Quinn Carey isn't doing too good. So trade away. We can trade away like because we can get a pick out of this, I think. So get rid of one of these guys because there's like 21. So get rid of Morrison. And New Jersey would be over the player limit. So just let's take a bad player from them. Not what I expected out of getting picks, but like we need a backup goalie. So that will help out. Quinn Carey can go develop in the AHL. We could give Frank Vitrano, and he's only worth $1 million. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad player to pick up, Frankie Vetrano. I mean, we just got a bunch of picks, so like third and a fourth, and we also would have to get rid of a player, and that player would probably be like an Tommy Wellwood, I guess, and we get back like a sixth with it, and that trade goes through, so we get Frankie Vetrano. Alright, so this is what our line is going to look like. Here is now Frank Vetrano is added to that bottom line. Maybe he can do something down there, and I kind of screwed it up because now the lines aren't what I wanted. And now David Riddick is our backup. Maybe he can do something better than what I guess since now that we don't have Quinn Carey will play in the AHL. So maybe we can do a little bit better here because we need wins and we need a lot of them. We already have like 30 some losses. We would need to win every game. Like we would have to basically win a bunch of games, but I think we're pretty much considered out of the playoffs at this point. Our team is not bad one bit, but we play terrible. It's just how it works. We can have a really good team, but it doesn't matter because we stink so bad. I mean, there's no way we make the playoffs here. I mean, we're definitely out of the playoffs, and this is wild. I've never seen this happen before, where a team can suck so bad to the point where we aren't, like, we have such a good team where we suck so much. Like, how did Grubauer do? Terrible. David Riddick also 2-7? Like, rookie skaters. Rainer Lautner, 9 points in 38 games. Jack Quinn, 3 points, 16 games. Maybe we should have kept him in there. I don't even know. It's so bad. We suck so much. 124 points for Elias Pettersson, Brock Besser, and then Brian Cole had 114 with 72 penalty minutes. McDavid had 112, Huberdeau 111, Ovechkin 107, Phil Kessel had 105. I can't believe it. Why? What makes us do so bad? Oh, Fred Belkoff. I've been wanting to look at his stats. Yeah, 97 speed. Absolute beauty. Did Hashtag not win the... Where's Hashtag? Hashtag? Oh, man, he didn't win it. It's gonna be Jack Hughes. Or no, sorry. I saw Quinn Hughes. He had more points, right? Not Jack Hughes, but Quinn. Where's Quinn Hughes? Yeah, he had 97 points from Jack Hughes. Or Quinn Hughes, sorry. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he didn't... Okay. I want to look. Okay, who is the top team in the league? And I want to see what their team looks like, okay? Let's look here. Sabres did really good. So the top team is the Buffalo Sabres. Let's see what's so good about the Buffalo Sabres and compare them to our team. Because I don't know what would be a difference between... Okay, Olofsson, Eichel, Cousins, Voracek, Reinhart, Athanasiou. Okay, that's why. I mean, their team's an absolute... Okay. Yeah, their team is really good. Yeah, Dahlin, Ristolainen. So maybe they are better, but, like, look at the bottom. Like, look at that. It's just... I don't understand. Who's their goalies? Okay, yeah, they're really good. But I also saw, like, other teams up there that... And maybe our team is... It looks good, But maybe there's just so many teams that are better than us, and our team looks like, yeah, Taro Hiroshi's probably gonna I'm gonna get rid of Taro Hiroshi because look how that is terrible. Like, I can't tell you one thing that's really, like, Connor Garland's down to an 82. Like, our team is falling apart. The team is just absolutely terrible. And we have guys down in the AHL, and I can't wait for them to, like, tear it up. Because, like, who do we got? Well, we got, like, Brent Gardner in them up in the NHL. We got Semyonov. We got Simon Edvinsson, who's 21. I hope he can make it up. Hope he can make it up to the NHL sometime soon. Semyonov looks to be pretty good. Simon Edvinsson. So here's what I'm seeing. If we could keep these three, we can replace the rest of the guys with, like, Semyonov and I don't know. Okay, it looks like we get a restart here because, I mean, a stupid crash. I mean, you guys probably saw it happen, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna do any better. Hello? Wait, hold on. Oh no. What is going on? Apparently the game wanted me to crash, because all of a sudden, now here we are. Oh my god, my game crashed, and all of a sudden now we're winning a bunch. Okay, shootout losses and stuff, but come on. I mean, I don't think we're still making the playoffs, but wow. That almost happened. I think we're out of the playoffs again, but we did a lot better. I promise I did not do that on purpose. Evgeny Malkin still ended up with the same amount of points, but maybe we had a player beat out Elias Pettersson, or their team is just really good, or that line at least. Nope. But the points were so much lower. Hold the phone. Whoa. I mean, Quinn Hughes had more points, but wow. Why were the points so much lower? Wow. Yeah, that I promise you that was not supposed to happen. The game just crashed on me. I do want to say one thing. Onyx. I know that you watch my videos. I don't know if you watch the whole thing, but if you do see this part, I just want to know, what would you do differently with my team that I'm not doing? Look at my lines and tell me, am I doing something wrong with my team? Is there anything that you have suggestions for? Because I've watched your videos and they're good. Shout out to him. Let's go to the draft interview here, and I want to see, where is that defenseman, Steven Niedermeyer, interview player, because this guy had like 30 some points last time I saw. So skills, let's see, let's chat about your strengths and weaknesses. Let's check one of his strengths is my skating. I think, okay. New topic. I want to see what his ETA is, or I don't know. Wait, is it? No, I don't want to talk about his personality. Personality really doesn't do much in this game. His play style, though, I want to check. Readiness. He's probably NHL ready. Feel like I'm ready for the NHL. Play style. This will give us what type of defenseman he is. I'm a defenseman. I believe I can join the rush and be the first man back. So maybe he's an offensive defenseman. Because he would be... That's going to be a weird guy. Because two-way defender. Okay, yeah. So he... not a offensive... not an offensive defenseman. So, San Jose doesn't want to give up their pick. But, I mean, we have so many prospects that aren't going to play in the NHL like a guy that like Tokarski and Tokarski isn't gonna play in the NHL anytime soon. I mean, we have this first round pick, this second round pick. Would this go through? Yeah, I did not expect that to go through. We could give him Simon Edvinsson, even though he's really good defenseman. I probably don't want to get rid of him. But Brett Pesce, where is Adrian Kempe? I don't think we're going to keep him any longer. San Jose would be over 45 players, so I guess we'll just take it back a player. I guess like a very give us one of the guys you don't want. Okay, just give us Ryan Donato. I don't care. Well, let's go through. No. All right. Do we got any more first round draft picks? I'm just desperate at this point to get this. Well, let's go through. Nope. I don't think we're getting that defenseman. I want to see, though, what is his overall. So, the first guy, Bergfors, is okay. Niedermeyer, two-way defenseman, 78 overall here. He is good skating, 6'5", 208. He was 6'4" last time when we saw him. But, wow. I mean, he's going to be very good. He's going to be an absolute beast in the NHL. Look at that. 95 points as a defenseman. 200 shots, 15 goals, 80 assists for his team. 33 power play points. Only 5 of them goals. Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. Absolutely amazing. So they want this. They want to give up their pick. That's actually our pick. So give them a second, and then this first. Okay. When we give them that, we get back one of your players. Okay. You give us a good player, not Adam Lowry because he kind of sucks. Why don't you give us Vasalainen? Atlanta would have more. Okay, yeah, that needs way too much cap space. I know they probably got a good goalie in Hellebuck. Or no, they got Korpisalo. I don't even know how they won the Stanley Cup like that. They got another first-round pick, don't they? Will you do that? Oh, my God. Well, okay. We just got 2 first-round picks. Not supposed to work like that. Let's see here. Ray Croft, 79. He's a power forward. Chan, sniper. Hervonen, 78, medium elite, 72, defensive defenseman. Okay, this is where we got to figure out what we're gonna choose. So he's that. I don't know. We had that other Menard, Robinson Menard here had over 60 some points. I think we just go with the 6'3" dude because he seems like a power forward, if anything. But let's see. Let's check him out. All right, 68, and he's medium top 6. I mean, I would say that's a bad pick. But I mean, we could flip him for a player, to be honest. So we could go with Laurent Drouin Delorier, or I kind of like the name, so I guess we'll pick him. 5'11". Maybe he's an offensive defenseman, because usually the short defensemen aren't defensive defensemen. Okay, 63, medium top 6, and he's, I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. 3rd round pick, right? 4th round. We didn't have a 3rd round pick. Forgot about that. So Kulembe, or we could go Miettinen or Maximilian Lautner, maybe the brother of the other Lautner. So offensive defenseman Maximilian Lautner. What a name. All right, we got back-to-back 5th round picks here. So goalie Olivara. Oh my God, medium elite. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. I mean, I don't expect him to be too good, but then let's go with this Mika Hall here. So, wow, I can't believe that guy's medium elite. That was a good pickup, I guess. And I guess we'll go with Manlau, Jan here Manlau. who is just low top 9. And then we got another 5th round pick. How many 5th round picks do we have? Let's go with let's go with Jesper Tjarnqvist. Okay, medium top 9. I mean, not bad. And we still got more picks here. A lot more picks. Sergei Leeson. We'll pick him up. Offensive defenseman. So, let's look at some more things here. Jake Ruedel. Let's go with him. Let's see how he is. Okay, 61 overall. Better than most picks, normally in the 50s. But then we got, let's go with Christian Modin, I don't know. Modin. All right, there's the end of the draft. We had many picks here, so we took Salamainen, Drouin Delorier, Lautner, Oliveira, who was actually a good goalie, who I was not expecting, medium elite, so he could be either great trade bait or anything. But I'm going to end off the video here. We'll do re-sign phase next video, and we'll do part of the season like normal. So, and free agency, of course. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully next season we make the playoffs with even better players. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one.